Hello, everybody. Smockter here, and I am here with Bob for some Would You Rather. Um, so we are doing the same point system that I've done in my previous videos, and again, little warning for those of you who don't like certain language. Sometimes it will be sprinkled in and out of these questions, so just be aware of that. Anyway, let's start this off again with you, Bob. So, what's your question? Huh. Ooh, this one's tough because, well, yes, it'd be handy to know mine. To be able to know others would be useful. Wait, so this is like a permanent thing. So everyone around you, you know their time and their time and place of death, and so if you move, so you go to a new area, that's you also know those peoples, right? Is that what it basically is saying? Okay. I feel like that would be useful, but also I don't know. I'm just gonna go off a whim and say I'd like to know the deaths of everyone around me. What do you say? Yeah, I mean, 'cause it just, makes sense. And on top of that, even though you don't know your own, you can kind of predict when, if people will be alive after or before you die. So, kind of just is a better way of knowing people. Anyway, my question is, would you rather have the ability to teleport or be able to time travel? Well, yeah, I would agree that it would be more interesting, and honestly, it would be more useful. Yeah, that would. Okay, so we're both going for teleportation. Whoa, it's evenly split, but it does give some numbers below it. We were in the minority by 4,000 or so. Well, also the context is you for the time travel part, you would not be able to affect the time slash space continuum. So I guess for those who want to go back in and I don't know, be weird and take a selfie with Matilda the Hun, you can't do that. So I guess that's what really tore it down the middle. But dang. Anyway, while I find another good question, read out yours. Ooh. I don't really have a dream city I want to live in. I mean, wait, does it count if it's fictional? Can I do a fictional one? Okay, so if it's imaginative, oh, that makes it a lot harder. Yeah. Hmm. I'd have to go with my dream house. Sweet. Well, this one's kind of interesting. Um, would you rather be lost in the woods at night, or would you rather be stuck in a haunted house at night? Now, the context is there's a psycho killer stalking you in both situations. So, I don't know reasoning for this one. Yes, but also, what about if there's a weapon in the house, like a shotgun or something? So it's basically like to defend yourself, would you trust the house or would you go make yours in the woods? Because again, that's just a chance thing. There might be a gun in there. Hmm. Yeah, but technically a pitchfork is a weapon. Okay, well, you'll go with woods. I'm gonna go haunted house. Darn it. 71% agree with you. They would rather be lost in the woods at night. So, oi. Alright, your question next. Uh, Ooh. So am I getting arrested for child abuse or indecent exposure? Let's see now. um there's no right answer for this. Um Wait, does it say how hard I have to punch them? So, in a sense, I could just punch their arm and create like a new like kind of meme or whatever. So, I'd have to go with the punch because it doesn't say that I have. Does it say I have to punch him in the face? Okay, so I could just like tap their noggin. I don't have to like go full on full force. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with the punch because I can just like tap their noggin. Wow, that was pretty close. I know you are 1 point ahead of me, but this one's gonna be kind of hard. Um, would you rather have to hold your pee all day or have to go pee every 5 minutes? Yeah, I have to agree with you there, but I'm worried that probably the majority is gonna go the opposite way and lie. But let's see. I actually was wrong. Everyone agrees with us. 68% agree with us that they'd rather have to hold their pee. All right. Let's see. Let's just see whoever finds a good question and then they read it off whenever they find it. Do, 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 do. Remind me what Flickr is. I know it's some kind of social media, but like I don't know anything about it. Like ah, okay. So Facebook, Flickr. I doubt many people probably still use Flickr. I may be wrong, but if I had to, because I have some very terrible photos, um, I would probably say Flickr. Yeah. Really? Yeah, like people, guys, like if you store it on Flickr, pretty much no one's gonna see it. And like, did it say you had to put all of your photos up there? Is that what it was saying? Yeah. So like, guys, what if you have like some embarrassing photos that like your mom took or something like that, or like your dad, and you don't want to put that on Facebook. You have more of a chance of people seeing it. I mean, I guess someone could argue they could just set the privacy setting, but even so, it's like, I'd rather just use something that pretty much no one else uses. Um, so this one's kind of just a really weird food question. It's would you rather eat only buffalo wings for the rest of your life or drink only buffalo sauce for the rest of your life? So it's would you rather eat only buffalo wings for the rest of your life or drink only buffalo sauce for the rest of your life? And the context is if you choose blue, you can drink anything, and if you pick red, you can't eat any. You can eat anything. Yeah, so if you choose the wings, you can drink anything. Yeah, I'd have to go wings as well. Yep, wow, we're in the majority. 93% agree with us. Only 7% went with the sauce. Wow. What is it? Oh. So basically go back to like unchanged baby time or always smell unchanged baby time. Oh gosh. Yeah. Ugh. I know this is gonna sound crazy and I really don't have any rationale for it, but I would rather smell like poop. Yeah, and other things that are stronger if you need it. That's that's it. Like we're in the minority that low? Jeez. Um yeah, this one's pretty dark, I would say. Its tag is pain and suffering. If you had a machete and you were forced to do this, would you rather amputate the feet of two of your friends, or amputate one of your own feet. Yeah, I'm hoping that the majority would say one of your own, because who wants to, like, I mean, if we're talking about it in a good sense, as in, like, um, have you seen, uh, what's the show? Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Okay, like, do you remember how the second season ended with, what happened to, Coulson and his arm? Okay, well, let's just say something happens to his arm that's pretty much an amputation, but it was to save his life. So if I'm gonna amputate the feet of two of my friends, if it's to save their life, then yes, I would pick that. But if it's just, cutting them off, it's like, oh, I'm gonna cut off your feet just just because I have to, like someone's forcing me to, then I'd say I'm gonna go with my own foot. All right, and we are. Wow, oh, I should have gone with my second choice. We're in the minority. Only 40% agree with us. 60% would rather amputate the feet of their two friends. Ah. The American Revolution probably would have happened without George Washington, honestly, because what mostly caused it was, like, I'm just spitballing here. I'm guessing what mostly caused it wasn't just like America having to ship like money and other things and listen to England. I think it was also the fact that there was, Indians who, like, kind of adapted themselves to society and were like, okay, well, we live here. Why are they telling us how to live here? So I feel like I go with George Washington just because I feel like the revolution would still happen eventually, even without him. Yeah. Oh, so I got a point, and we are tied up. By how much? Ooh, yikes! This one's painful. Um, this one is: would you rather have a banana stuck in your ear or have a banana stuck up your nose? Have a banana stuck in your ear. And the context is you can't take it out ever. So you're living your life with either a banana in your ear or up your nose. So I'm get Okay, so let's say for the ear, just because it's not like so easily, let's just say that oh, I'm not gonna say a person, but let's just say someone shoved it in there to where it is in your ear, and it's not like off the peel. It's like still in the peel, and it's just stuck in your ear. I I'm guessing it would be like when you laugh and stuff comes out your nose. So yeah, pretty much. I don't know. True. Uh, I'm gonna go with ear as well, just cause. Yep, we were right. 70% would rather it in their ear than up their nose. Oh boy. Okay, I'm just gonna read this one really quickly, because I think the answer is gonna be easy. Would you rather kiss a hobo or lick someone's dirty feet? It doesn't say. Yeah, I'm gonna say hobo as well. And we were right, 74%. Ah, now let's see. Let's do four more, and then I think I'll call it quits for this episode. Any context? Hmm. Uh, well, wait. If I'm starving for the rest of my life, like I'm not starving to death. I'm just like really hungry. Okay. Yeah. I'd have to say go obese. Yeah. Oy. Okay, so nope. Uh, no, that one's been answered on my channel. Well, this is an interesting one. Would you rather be covered in feathers or be covered in fur all day? So the context is all day, every day. Hmm. But does that mean if you're covered in oh wait, covered in feathers, you don't okay. You know, I was thinking like it meant like your hands like turned into feathers and then like everything on your face turned into feathers. But like if you're you're just covered in them. Okay, so yeah, so you it's like laying in like straw that's like poking at you. Yeah, I'd say be covered in fur, honestly. And the majority agree. 71% would rather be covered in fur. All right, you find one more, and then I'm gonna find a really good one to end it off. Well, unlike most people, I don't hate Jar Jar, so I'm gonna go talk to Yoda. Besides, I can get smarter and like wisdom from him. You don't accomplish anything from punching Jar Jar. uh, yeah, I'm gonna do mine because I'm gonna see if we can untie it up. So how many went for talk to Yoda? Yeah. Okay, so this one's a really challenging one. Would you rather say yes? I'm I don't want to shout because I don't want to disturb my family, but yes, all in caps or similar words to everything. So you must also follow through with whatever they asked you. So if someone says, "Hey, could you punch yourself in the face?" you have to say yes. Or would you rather say no or similar words to everything? So, "Hey, could you come to my party and help me?" So you'd be shouting no or piss off or something like that. Ooh, this is tricky because there's so many negatives for both. Huh. Huh. Well, but yeah, but also you gotta think like that's that end up is probably gonna end up biting you in the butt in some cases. Like if it like someone says, "Help me," like I'm. Oh, that would be so bad if you were like a firefighter and like someone was about to fall off a building. They're like, "Help me," and you said no, and like you walk away because like you have to. Oh, that would be terrible. But yes is worse because then you can't say no to anything. Well, no, but it says you have to go through with whatever you said no to. That's the context. You must also follow through with the appropriate action. Uh, there's so many variables. Uh, okay, I'm gonna go with yes, just because. Well, yes, I may have to do it. Most of the time, when people ask you like a really bad question, they're joking. So if I said yes and I started trying to do what they asked me, they'd go nuts and say, "Stop, stop. Would you please stop?" And I'd say yes, so that I'd stop. I'm gonna go yes, but let's see which one of us is right. This is what's gonna end the tie. I win. 70% would rather say yes. That is only the second time I've won in these Would You Rathers, and I have like 4 of them up. So, alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and thank you, Bob, for joining me. This was fun. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!